Tonight, we're looking local at the 25th Birdcage Drag Show and Big Gamecock Weekend.
And moving beyond the Palmetto State, we're breaking down Nick Cannon's hope for a baby and a new Hollywood engagement.
And of course, what's an entertainment show without some tea on the Swift and Al Wynn split?
You can catch it all right here on The Buzz.
Hello and welcome to The Buzz. I'm Emma Connelly.
And I'm Chloe Castain. Let's get into it.
Looking locally. The university's Iris Club is an affinity group connecting members of the LGBTQ community as well as allies. Every year for the past 25 years, Iris has held the Birdcage Drag Show. This year's Birdcage Drag Show is going to be held tomorrow, Wednesday, April 12th, in the Russell House Ballroom from 8 to 10 p.m. The drag show is free to attend for University of South Carolina students, faculty, and staff. The stars of the show are all drag queens and kings from around South Carolina. The host of the show is a famous queen, Lux Noir London, the, quote, physical embodiment of the word superstar, end quote. London starred on the hit TV show RuPaul's Drag Race, season 15. The show is sure to be a good time. For more information, visit the Iris Instagram page or see the posters in the Russell House. This weekend is the spring football game for the Carolina Gamecocks. This will be a fun weekend to have the game day feel and just overall have a good time. In addition to the spring football game, there will be multiple volleyball and softball games this weekend. This weekend is called Big Gamecock Weekend as there is so much going on here in Columbia. The weekend is presented by the Palmetto Shirt Company and runs Friday to Sunday this week. In addition to the sporting events, there is a 5K fun run, a pre-Garnet and Black game concert, and a post-football game fireworks show. The concert before the show will feature Patrick Davis and his Midnight Choir and will be at 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. It will end before the football game begins. Davis says, quote, last year's atmosphere for the concert, tailgate, and game was unbelievable, so I cannot wait to see what this year's overall crowd and energy is like, end quote. For more information, visit GamecocksOnline.com. Next, Chloe will be telling us what is beyond Columbia.
Thank you, Emma. And in national news, just days after the alleged split between Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn, people are already talking about having children with the Eras Tour singer, and Nick Cannon is the frontrunner. Cannon, the Masked Singer host, has talked about having his 13th child on the Howard Stern show with Swift, potentially making her his 7th baby mama. Now, admittedly, Cannon has no immediate plans to add her or a 13th baby to the family, but said he would change his mind if Swift wanted to. Cannon said, quote, first of all, she's an amazing songwriter. What I do love about Taylor Swift is that she has been so vulnerable and open with all of her music, end quote. Cannon continued saying that the two have very similar dating experiences when it comes to their love lives making headlines, and that they would probably understand each other. When Cannon heard of the Swift-Alwyn split, he said his alleged spidey senses were tingling and the dreams of Taylor Cannon swirled. But of course, with the recency of Swift's split, I'm sure we won't be seeing a baby bump anytime soon. And in other news, Millie Bobby Brown is making headlines again, and this time it's not for a new season of Stranger Things. Brown, 19, has seemingly announced her engagement to her actor boyfriend, 20, on Instagram this morning. Brown shared a black and white picture of her long-term boyfriend, Jake Bon Jovi, son of John Bon Jovi, featuring a diamond ring. The post was captioned, lover, writing, quote, I've loved you 3 summers now, honey. I want 'em all, end quote, with a white heart emoji. Bon Jovi also shared a similar picture to his Instagram with the caption forever, also with that white heart emoji. And the pair first sparked relationship rumors in June of 2021 with a selfie, and would later make things Instagram official in November of that same year. Since the pair have been very public with their Instagram, or with their relationship on Instagram, all the way up until their alleged engagement. And though the two have yet to confirm their engagement, friends were quick to comment on the Instagram posts with their congratulations, and of course, we wish them the same. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like it was just yesterday we were seeing Millie Bobby Brown as 11 at a very young age, so I can't believe so much time has passed and that she's engaged.
I just can't believe that she's old enough to get engaged, and that freaks me out a little bit because we are the same age.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little crazy to think about, but regardless, we're very, very excited for them, and the ring was beautiful. I don't know if you saw it. It was very, very pretty, so I can only imagine what the wedding's gonna look like. We're very excited.
I know, and I'm sure they'll have lots of good music there.
Absolutely.
That's all we have for your entertainment news, but don't go anywhere. After the break, Erin Smith will be sipping and spilling some serious tea. Stay tuned. Rumors have arisen that singer-songwriter Taylor Swift and actor Joe Alwyn's relationship has come to an end after 6 years. The rumors sparked during Swift's Eras Tour performance on March 31st when she switched out the love song Invisible String from her Folklore album with her song The One from the same album, which reflects on a former relationship. People magazine published an article claiming that a source close to the couple informed them that the long-term couple had split. Since the start of the rumors, neither Swift nor Alwyn has confirmed the accusations. The New York Times published an article on April 10th questioning the claims' accuracy. The article pins People in Entertainment Tonight's articles as vague. In addition, the New York Times quotes fans who say they will not believe the couple is through until Swift or Alwyn confirm it. Despite the controversy, Swift's fans have flooded social media platforms such as Twitter, expressing their disappointment about the news. One Twitter user received 6,560 retweets and 50.4 thousand likes for posting a tribute to every song Taylor has written about Alwyn. Fans are waiting to hear statements from either celebrity. That's all I have for tonight, but stick around because you do not want to miss this week's edition of Bingeworthy, where Emma and Chloe tell what you should watch after this episode of The Buzz. Tonight's binge-worthy show is Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies.
Now, it's going to be streaming on Paramount Plus. It actually debuted April 6th, so it is on Paramount Plus if you want to go ahead and check it out. I definitely recommend. It's supposed to be a prequel to the musical that we all know and love, the classic Grease. I'm sure you're familiar.
I love Grease, and actually, I was a pink lady for Halloween when I was like 13.
Absolutely, so this just gives you a chance to go ahead, watch that prequel, and then what better show to binge right after it, or movie, I should say, than Grease, the classic musical.
For sure. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SGTV at USC.
And to keep up with all of our content, be sure to also visit us online at sgtvonline.com. Until next time, I'm Chloe Castain.
And I'm Emma Connelly.